This is a 1995 Mercury 8-horse two-stroke. When I first tried starting it, took a while to get started, but once it finally started, it just revved the crap out. I kind of figured out why. The throttle I was sticking on it. The butterfly for the throttle was sticking, but I got it so it doesn't stick anymore. And after I fixed that issue, I adjusted the idle and stuff too. But on this motor, the gear case was full of water. The top plug on the lower unit for the vent and fill level had the bottom plug with the magnet on the top, and there's two gaskets on the top and there was no gaskets on the bottom, so that could potentially be the reason why there's so much water in there, is because it had two gaskets on the top and no gaskets on the bottom. Before, like when I inspected the motor, I noticed that there's a layer on the bottom that was a different color than the top on the fuel water separating filter, and there's water inside of there. I emptied it out. The top O-ring gasket isn't right. It's not leaking, but that's going to be replaced. I checked the spark and compression; those were good. Quite a bit of spider webs everywhere on it. The customer last year went through the carb on it. It's running good. It just, the throttle was stuck on it. So when I first started it, it was revving up. That's forward, neutral, reverse. I put the date, the year of the engine on it too. But the motor's running good and pumping water good. But yeah, that throttle was sticking. Got that fixed. Put new gear oil in it after I back flushed it and drained it, and put the gaskets where they belonged and all that fun stuff. But I'll let it sit after I get done running it and everything, and see if there's any gear oil leaking out from anywhere, and just move along like that on this one. The big motor, that was full of water as well, but it too is also missing a gasket on the bottom, so that could potentially be the reason why that one was full of water. But this one needs a new internal wire harness. It needs quite a bit of stuff. The starter doesn't work. There's some burnt up wires. So I gotta write up an estimate for that one and send it to the customer. But this one's running good. This one needs more work to even check spark and compression on it.